You up.
Huh. Must have had my microphone turned off on accident. Don't know how that happened, but we're here. Sorry about that. My bad. Hello, DM Live. Hello, ya boy Bliss. Welcome to the chat. I was just talking about how I forgot about Saul Carrot's pistol back on the Leviathan. I was gonna dual wield that with Casus Fett's heavy pistol, but I forgot to pick that up because I was too busy micromanaging the fight there. And I was lost in the sauce. Mandalorian heavy pistol is a pretty decent replacement. It's okay, but it's just not as good. Maybe I'll use it. But I think it's better that I just hang out with what I got, low-key. The rifle's pretty decent. Let's just compare the damage on the ship. We've got 6 to 38 right now. Hello, Mandalore Merrick. Welcome to the chat. Good to see you. Glad you could make it. You got a Kowikian monkey lizard and Swotor today? Let's fucking go, dude. Hell yeah. Still waiting for the tack pet option in that game. Hasn't come out yet. Surely any day now. Any day now. So we've got 12 to 31 damage, but we can double power shot. $12 to 31. If we had the assassin pistol, it'd probably be around the same as the rifle we were using. The heavy weapon, I should say. So the damage loss, it's not that much of a damage loss, I think, especially with Flurry. Just having, well, no. It would still be a damage loss, yeah. It would just be better with power blasts. It would be 2 shots power blasting at once instead of just the one. So once I run out of force points, it would technically be better to whip out my pistols. But even then, my chance to hit's still pretty decent as is. I don't really think I need the pistols anyway. They're a side project just in case I needed them. I think I'll be okay with just the rifles through Korriban. Aragwin gun with rapid shot, if you recall, is better, but power shot stacks with 4 speed? No, it doesn't actually. Which is surprising. You don't get extra power shots, so if you want extra power shots, you have to dual wield guns. It's the only way. Is this your favorite Star Wars game? Yeah, I would say so. I would say it's my favorite. Hello, Razzle Dazzle, by the way. Yeah, it is tragic. If only it stacked. Obviously, our chance to hit is really bad. Base, because, you know, we have no dexterity and we're only using Constitution, but it is what it is. Bounty Hunter forever. Wookiee Bounty Hunter. In real DD, you can both deadly aim and rapid shot at the same time. If only. If only we were so lucky. Sigh. Just wanted to buy these last prototype Verpine shields. Now, let's see about getting Korriban done as quickly as possible.
Leave me. Good.
Leave me. Good.
Please.
Please. Hello, Mikkel.
Is there something?
Yeah?
Yeah? Who has subscribed? Michael Randazzo? Well, thank you very much. I highly appreciate it. Yeah? While getting your iterative attacks without casting a spell, KOTOR adds Dex to damage by default, though, which is a huge boon. Actually, no, it doesn't. Dex is not added to damage for ranged attacks in this game. Only Strength adds damage to melee. Dex gives you AC, though. Yeah? That's Chewbacca. Actually, it's the model for Chundar, who is Zalbar's brother, but who's really counting? Can I beat KOTOR as a Twi'lek dancer? If only. I mean, that'd probably be like a full Dex build. If we do a full Dex run after a full Constitution, that's what we could do. Twi'lek dancer. Why not?
No.
No. Well, he said no, guys. I guess it wasn't true.
You are neither a... You are neither a... You must...
Master Euthora. Master's right. Ooh la la. Alright, time to go talk to some Sith friendos. And confiscate their badges. Hey.
Keep on.
Oh shit, I forgot to cast Force Immunity. Yeah, that would have been helpful. Oopsie poopsie. Yeah, that would have been nice. There we go. Hey.
Keep on.
Hey. Coat my favorite club shitter. I have a gun and they don't, and they have a set walk sequence. They can't go very far. Their pathing prevents it. You good, bro? Is my force speed turned off? It is already. I hate that. The narrations are very inconsistent feeling in this game. Hold on, let me test out my theory here. Doesn't feel that much better, actually. It's actually combining into one. Damn, they can't let you have anything. They can't let a Wookiee have anything out here, bro. Power shot. Sigh. Sorry, we got guns. Guns are doing fine. We got heavy weapons. Heavy weapons guy. Let's go turn a corner and get our force points back real quick. Mommy Euthora. Master Euthora, Mommy Euthora, it's all the same thing, really. In Pathfinder, you get dex added to range damage while using guns. I'm playing a Pathfinder campaign right now, actually, and I don't think that's true either. I'm using a gun character. I'm using a monkey with a gun. At least my DM has not informed me that there is an extra range damage increase using Dexterity. Maybe we're just playing loosey-goosey with those rules. Because I haven't really had to use ammo, and I don't have a chance for my gun to explode, because he hasn't really wanted to deal with that. So, maybe there's that. But, whatever. I believe it's 2nd edition, if I had to guess, off the top of my head. I stepped away to piss. What did I miss? Nothing. You're good. So, we're already on Cordman. Seems like Khan only has taken us pretty far. Yeah, I was pretty surprised that we were able to survive the Leviathan section. I attribute that to being able to run all the way up to the window of the flagship, which de-aggroes 2 of the enemies in the back of the room. The 2 Sith Troopers that flank you when you walk in. Having them not shooting at me was helpful. I had just enough bulk to survive. So that was nice. Was very nice. God, KOTOR 2 adds the precise shot feats. Makes lightsaber deflects harder. Can't have shit in Dredge Deck. I'm talking Pathfinder 1E, where Gunslinger gets gun training at level 5. Well, my character's not at level 5, so that's probably why I haven't seen it yet. I will be level 5 for one more level in that campaign that I'm doing. It is kind of nice, you know, taking 20 damage to the face and being like, oh, that's not even 1% of my HP. That's a bit of exaggeration. 20 is 10% of my HP. But you know, taking, not 10%, not even 10%, like, barely Barely 10%. What's the fraction there, actually? 20 over 300. I'm kind of cooked right now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little tired. But, it is pretty amusing to just see a giant slab of a Wookiee with a million bajillion HP. Just absolutely tanking everything. 288 vitality, and I'm not even max level yet. And I don't have the most con possible either as well. I'm not taking drugs yet at this current moment. And I don't have the con implant put in. If I did, I'd be even chunkier. I can't wait to see our final total at the end of the run. If you do a Dex only run, there definitely should be a Lady Twi'lek. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, the Dancer Twi'lek as a possibility. Tummy ache, 16%. Sounds about right, thank you. I hope your tummy ache gets better soon, a petty existence.
Greetings, prospective students.
I'm playing a pistoliero gunslinger, so I just have one pistol.
Indeed. The
In this continuity, the Jedi Council didn't give Revan a military identity. They were like, give her the identity of a cantina dancer, she'll never become a Dark Lord again. And then the plot happens. Yeah, you were dancing on a ship for military personnel as entertainment. It just happened this way. Oh, right, hold on. Let me learn the zip code from you real quick. Thanks. Shows up on Dantooine and the council's like, shit, how the fuck did she get here? Magic. Space magic. The Force, if you will.
Oh.
Hey, man.
No.
No.
Oh, hello again. Oh, hello again. Oh, hello again. Please don't tell anyone what I told you.
Oh shit, I skipped too fast. I actually got the persuade off. Whoops. Pistoliero gets the initiative bonus. Gotta love it.
No.
No.
Oh, hello again. No.
No.
Oh, hello again. No.
No.
Oh, hello again. Oh, no.
No.
Oh, hello again. Oh, hello again.
Hello again.
No.
No.
Oh, hello again.
Hello again.
I just...
There we go. That's more like it. I need them light side points more. I need 3 more con points. 3 whole con doubloons. What is going on? I'm just skipping through dialogue really fast, trying to get the thing with that guy out of the way. So I get some free XP and some light side points. I apologize for any epilepsy caused. 'Twas not intentional. Uthar win.
Greetings.
I'm gonna tell you about the code. Peace is a lie. There is only passion.
Through
I gain strength. Through strength, I gain victory.
No.
I'm kind of cooked right now, so I'll accept that as an L. Strength. Power victory. Chains of broken.
Yeah, tell me.
True or false, victory by any means false.
Well done.
I knew that one. Look, guys. I can be a space Nazi too. I know the Sith code. If it's given to me piecemeal, in multiple choice fashion. Kind of like public schooling. Thank you, Will McKay. Let's go do some trials. Let's go wipe out the local animal population. Local Shirax, Tukata, Tarentatech. Bro just became the new Sheev Palpatine. It's that easy, dude. They didn't tell you that in Sith school, it's just that easy. Thankfully, the caves, I'm pretty sure, let you get free heals whenever you want. So no worries about wasting resources in there. That's how Mafia works. Exactly. The one bit of actual schooling that you have to do, remembering a few words. And they're like, shit, dog, that's really prestigious. Most Sith can't even read, bro. That's kind of crazy. Which wouldn't even surprise me if that's true. I must say, it is very satisfying to watch this machine gun. To see this machine gun cleave through enemies. It's quite epic, actually. Just so many bullets being fired all at once. So many laser bolts. 99% of Sith never tell you the secret to free power. That's the kind of shit that I would imagine gets circulated on the HoloNet in the Sith Empire. Click here for free power. I swear it's not a scam to steal your soul or anything. That would be crazy. Why do I feel like Darth Barris from KOTOR would be clicking on those links? Without even knowing. I just see Darth Barris as like the incompetent with technology grandpa archetype of character. I mean, he's incompetent, period, for the most part. You know how much of his story is just telling you, your apprentice, the Sith warrior, to do things, while he sits around and doesn't do anything? I swear it's not Soul Killer from Cyberpunk. See, yeah, exactly. That's so trusting, and there's nothing scary or ominous about saying that, making a conclusion, drawing a comparison to, you know, a soul-stealing device for your innocent ad. Nothing bad could happen. I feel like this is how they got Bastila. Well, you see, Bastila had taken the Revan pill when they, when she did the Force Bond thing to save Revan's life. Revan's bad influence, the Revan pill, as it's more commonly known as, seeped into her brain, tainted her brain a bit, so she was more susceptible to the dark side. So the very moment that she saw the dark side power for free ad that Malik was showing her on his MacBook laptop, she was like, oh my god, it's free. That's such a good deal.
You want to help?
Unlimited power usually costs 1 million credits. But for the next 24 hours, it can be yours for only 4 easy payments of 249,999 plus shipping and handling. Nothing suspicious at all. Why would you even think that? Sup. Gorilla. I love the gorilla emote. Welcome, chups. Bastila went to the dark side when she saw our abs. Her constitution level makes you look super jacked. But then again, I have no strength, so having this much constitution and no strength would probably just mean I'm a fat tub of lard. Like I'm just a 600-pound bowling ball. Your average Italian politician. I'm Henry Kissinger. What does Constitution give you? It lets you save against certain force powers from affecting you, but most importantly and more commonly, it gives you a lot of health, a lot of vitality. So it just makes you very bulky. And we've been seeing that bulkiness is quite actually very helpful. Even if you don't have dex, or strength, or intelligence, or wisdom, or charisma. Just having sheer HP is pretty good. Bodybuilders are good at hiding their lack of strength. That's true. I have seen videos comparing bodybuilders to like country strong people who have done repetitive heavy work for so long that even though they don't look big, they can like lift bags of cement no problem, while bodybuilders have trouble getting a hand of it. Muscle memory goes into strength a lot, I take. Getting seduced by the dark side is the NTR of Star Wars. Yeah, that happens a lot, doesn't it? It is kind of weird how it's like framed like that. Just a little bit. Obesity is a pathway to many powers some consider to be unnatural. Have you ever heard of the tragedy of Darth Barris the Wide? He was a Sith Lord so girthy that the planet of Dantooine could not hold him. He sunk the planet's gravity by merely appearing, causing a hole in the ozone layer as he fell through his ship. He burned in atmosphere, creating a ball of grease so potent and flammable that it scorched the entire planet asunder. This is why you never skip leg day, Lord Vader. Do not be Darth Barris the Wide. Strongman competition versus bodybuilding competition is strength versus con. It's kind of true, actually. What is it about KOTOR that brings us back? Euthara ban. But, you know, it's a pretty good story, too, you know. It's a pretty good story. Yeah, it's a pretty decent, pretty small part of it, you know. It's mostly the Euthara ban thing. You can have big muscles, but actually lifting requires something more. Yeah, it is true. Does treat injury increase health or make medpacks weaker? Treat injury makes medpacks stronger, however, that is governed by wisdom and charisma for some reason. You have to be really good looking and good with people for medicine to work on yourself. So naturally, if you're an introvert, a band-aid will actually hurt you, believe it or not. So we don't really have very good healing. Advanced med packs heal us for only 8 damage. We have all this HP, but like we can't really heal. So we have to be careful, which is ironic. We have a lot of bulk to use, but we also can't use it too much, lest we die. Have you ever heard the tale of Darth Legend Monkey the Fat? Damn. I'm being bullied by my own chat. Charisma is your bedside manner. Yeah, but like, if you're healing yourself though, do you need charisma? I'm just being stun locked. This is mean behavior, Torrent Attack. I'll have no more of it. Thank you very much for that level up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Time to get that implant I've been looking for. That implant level I've been wanting. 305 health. Very puggus. Very peak. But now we have 339! Let's fucking go, dude. Oh my god. That is healthy. Please, Mr. Bandage Senpai. Oh shoot. I don't have my force speed up. It's okay. I kind of hate how many times you do dark side actions and then try to punish you for it. If I murder someone, I should get the money for it rather than getting betrayed. That's like the most Sith thing ever. Why do people always try to hate on me for betraying people? I should just get all their money and it should be fine. Big boy health bar. Give me all the betrayals. I see them as XP drops anyway. Already. It's true. We're all XP drops for somebody's RPG story. Now, unfortunately, sadly, we cannot use the Olik Queldroma robes because they boost wisdom, and we cannot boost any stats that are not Constitution. So that is cooked. That is sad, but it is what it is. Gotta do what we gotta do. What we gotta do is not take it. Why do these criminals I associate with keep committing crimes against me? It's weird. I feel as though these criminals, these ne'er-do-wells, these lawless fellows should be more loyal to me. It's quite a bullshit, actually.
So, at any...
Bye. I can't believe people get upset when I do bad things to them. I know! It's so inconvenient. They'd be playing KOTOR IRL. For real, dude. Anyway, yeah, back on the subject of rizzing myself up so that the band-aid works better. You know, not sure that works. Not sure. It's very understandable, you know? Do I gotta give myself the pretty eyes for my band-aid to work better and faster? For my Neosporin to kick in a little quicker? For my hand sanitizer to take out that last 1% of germs? I'm just asking for a friend. This ion gun is pretty nice. It does its job of destroying clankers pretty damn good. Can't complain. God, I love the cleave mechanic in this game. Getting a kill lets you auto-target quicker than normal. Get a free attack off. I like how in a normal run, 60 of our health would have been like a third, but it's actually like less than a fifth. So it's like, oh, that's fine. We can accept that loss actually. No big deal. The real reason high charisma lets you do opposite force power is that you're persuading the force. That I can like see a little more. That I'm okay with. Like, sure, maybe you're reaching out with the force and trying to be more influential with it, and charisma, influence are synonyms, so why not, right? They have some similar meaning. Not immediate 100%edly, but why not, right? Why not? If it works, it works. Did you know you can stealth through this section? Yes, I did know. Unfortunately, I'm playing a Soldier Guardian, and I don't have stealth. So, the Clanker is dead. Riz the Force, okay. I mean, didn't it work in Ahsoka? Isn't that how, what's-her-face, the Mandalorian, got the Force for free? She just said, I want it, and she's like, oh shit, alright. I never knew that all these years until someone mentioned it. Yeah, I didn't know until recently myself. I don't think I've ever done a stealth build. I would recommend it. Rogue is fun. Scoundrel is fun. Very worthwhile. Scoundrel is very broken, actually, if you use the right force powers. And stealthing is very useful. I would suggest watching my first Avner run if you're looking for inspiration. My KOTOR solo run. I think you need to go into your like second or third playthrough to use stealth more effectively, because by then you know the map very well, or whatever map you're on, and you can maneuver around better. Go for sneak attacks in a better way without accidentally messing up. Why did he throw that grenade there? The world may never know. What? That guy's a little behind. His audio sensors are a teeny bit behind. Happens. It occurs at times. Now let's go talk to a ghost. As you do. Getting there with our light side points. Not quite, but we're getting there. Gallon lore. The only time I ever used stealth in KOTOR game was on Duxon 2 Temple Raid. Not a bad time, I suppose. Ow. Why does your channel say Legend Monkey and the Ape of Repute? Because, you're supposed to have a name and an @ on YouTube now. So I made my @ why am I, I don't know why I turned around for that, but whatever. The Ape of Repute is just Legend Monkey, but more verbose. That's the joke. Legend, Repute, Monkey, Ape. Not quite the same, but I thought it was mildly funny in my head. I love when the Mandalorian gets mad at me for not sneaking. Like, bro, I'm not a pussy. I'm trying to lock in here. So yeah, you have your @ and you have your username. Well, Private Penguin. Thank you very much for your support of the channel. Member for 3 months of the Cool Primate rank. How was the Grogu movie? I haven't seen it yet. I'll be seeing it in about 7 to 8 days. More like 14 days. And I'll let you know. I'll let you know then. Let's chip in our regenerator while we're sitting around. So far, just from critic reviews and what people are saying online, people are saying that it's mid at best, or decent and fun at best, I should say, and mid mostly. The narrative was certainly different for this movie going in. People were definitely banking on this movie sucking really bad because they didn't like Mandalorian Season 3, and they don't like all the stuff that's been coming out recently. Apart from Maul and Andor. But it would seem that even though it's just fine at best, even though it is just like 4 episodes of a TV show stitched together, people wanted it to be worse, and they're sticking by their guns and saying that it's terrible, even though it's not terrible, it's just mid. Anyone looking to get the new 007? I saw that on Steam. I'm not really a James Bond guy, but I'm sure it'll be interesting. Ghost trying to sneak you. SMH my head. I feel sorry for you.
There are 3 blades within my...
Okay, Ajunta Paul. Agunta Paul. Agunta Paul.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Well, I tried to save him, but alas. Max Charisma could have done this run easily.
So, this...
Hey man.
This is... This...
I can keep him stun locked. I can just rage bait him forever.
This isn't...
Amazing. I've been looking forward to this. Ajunta Paul be like, Gen Z Sith are not like what we were back in the day. We were sad. And we were banging the red alien chicks. They were kinda hot, actually. Once you get past Terrace, I don't know, bro. Charisma would have been really difficult at the early game. Max Wisdom would have been easier. Probably. I mean, they're both the same. They have the healing. It would just be Deadeye Duncan with better healing. Hello, Phonics. Welcome to the chat. Gen Z Sith have become snowflakes. The way I see it, the TM&G should be criticized how the Clone Wars movie was, as they are similar things. Yes, it is. And people are recognizing that it seems like a whole season bumbled and jumbled and concocted, stirred together into one weird movie, but people don't mind the movie. They're not calling it ass, they're just calling it mid. And I'm sure there's plenty of people who actually just don't like it, and that's their opinion. And that's fine, they can say whatever they want. But critics are saying meh. Meh or fine. I will make my own opinion when I actually see the movie myself. A Togruta baddie says you force persuaded her and all of a sudden it's the Civil War all over again. What? Nani? Monkey's learning how to use tools at the zoo. We should watch out. Femdom Togruta when? You're right, I don't think KOTOR has that actually. I don't think there are any femdoms in that game actually. Now that I think about it. Maybe a copy Spar, but yeah. Bruh, this is you too. Why do you think a majority of fallen Jedi are dudes? Cause video game boys. Not to say that there is not ladies who play games, but Star Wars and games have been correlated with higher male audiences, I think. So perhaps they are trying to lean into that. Though I'm sure you can debate that. I am fair to look at statistics that say otherwise. Catching up on all the streams, I wish you'd play KOTOR 2 again. It's just because I like the game. I will eventually get back to it. I've got challenges for KOTOR 2. I just need to get those challenges going. We'll see what happens. Bastila did the same to my revenue in my first run. My memories are running. Oh, Fallen Jedi, not Jedi Survivors. I was gonna say, I don't know about that one, but Fallen Jedi being dudes, yeah. It's because men are violent, dude. Because men are evil. I misread that. I was reading too fast. That's not to say Barris Afi isn't right there, and Jason Wilson, and the Togruta lady from Inquisitor, who I don't remember the name of because honestly her character's pretty bad. And Bastila, who was admittedly corrupted by Darth Revan a little bit because of the Force Bond, the remnants of Darth Revan. Seeing those thoughts and those feelings. I don't know if there's like an exact 50-50 split or anything, but there's quite a few examples of fallen Lady Jedi. So, Legend Monkey was terrorized by KOTOR 2. Let him have peace before seeing Adam. Yes. KOTOR 2 scares me. Testosterone leads to the dark side. So true. So true, bestie. They played too much Destiny. Is that why I can't play KOTOR 2? Because it's too much like Destiny? Too many random loots. Random loot generated areas that don't let me choose what I want. Too addicted to the RNG. Wait a minute, I have this Verpine prototype shield, so I must have sold the Sith Assassin pistol. I have Saul's pistol somewhere. Probably. I'll have to go check with the one guy I talked to. KOTOR 2 honor stream does hurt a bit to watch. Good evening, sir. Loved the Mando movie. Well, what do you know? See, chat, people do. There are people who do like it. It is possible. Are you rizzing Bastila as a Wookiee? No, I'm kind of just skipping through that. I don't really do companion quests on these runs for time purposes. I'm a generational KOTOR 2 down player. Honestly, I could make a video comparing KOTOR 1 and 2. It would be pretty avant-garde and contrarian for me to say KOTOR 2 is worse than KOTOR 1. That could be quite a lot of attention to get into. Closest we have to a Dom and SWOTOR, Sith Inquisitor Blondie, who we work for? No, nah, not really. She's literally your boss. I don't think that really counts. And then she's not your boss. And then she tries to kill you. I don't know about that one. Got the heavy repeating blaster on Paragus. Somebody at TSA did a terrible job. Fun fact, Destiny 2 has less players on Steam than Age of Empires 2. Would not surprise me. Jabba would Riz Bastila? Bruh, what? Yucky, icky. Does this mean you can beat KOTOR as a furry? I think I've done that a few times now. Whether I've been a monkey, whether I've been a Wookiee. I was a KOTOR 2 Wookiee once. Just doing a normal KOTOR 2 run as a Wookiee. I have been a furry character a few times. It has indeed happened. You're playing through as light side Sith? I've been thinking about doing that myself. Could be fun. This guy is also like, Gen Z Sith these days are not like they were. Oh no, he's dealing damage to me. HP damage, anything but that.
Let's see. Ice.
How many times do we have to tell you you're a Sith teacher? That doesn't mean you can drug and move around your students. We're evil, not predators.
아추다. 뭔가 군비스돌비 기구야나.
Bro's just trying to avoid Mass Effect 2.
I'm not avoiding Mass Effect 2. I want Mass Effect 1 to be into production before I start playing Mass Effect 2. And by the time I am back from my week-long break that I will be taking for family matters around June 6th, and that should be when I release my video. I kind of got to lock in and get some more editing done tonight, so I may end stream a little early to do that. That would be a good time to start streaming Mass Effect 2, because I'll have finished my script while I was out during that week, or at least gotten a very good head start on it, and I can confidently go play KOTOR, Mass Effect 2. Thank you for your support, Goose, by the way. KOTOR 2 as a Dragon Age 2 as a true human. That's interesting. I wonder. Dragon Age wasn't really a game that people were crazy about.
Fool. It's an
As a true elf. Oh wow, what? Huh? I had 300 health. How did he do that much damage? Whatever, it doesn't really matter. I guess he does percentage damage. Or something. Oh, whatever. It ain't gonna matter. Damn, I'm in combat. Alright. I got my Verpine prototype. Okay. He just hit that on me despite... Oh, fuck. My save was really far. How did I not save right in front of that? Well, that was close enough. I had Force Immunity on, and I have extremely high con, so my Fortitude save should have saved that. That must have been an extremely lucky roll. That's the only explanation that I'll accept.
아추다. 뭔가 군비스돌비 기구야나.
If you don't play Mass Effect 2, I gotta unsub.
If you don't play Mass Effect 2, I gotta unsub. I will play Mass Effect 2. I'm gonna get to it. I promise. I just need the space on my computer right now. If I record Mass Effect 2, I'm gonna run out, and a lot of other projects will be in jeopardy, like Mass Effect 1. I'll get to it, I promise. Thank you for the support, Caver. I appreciate it. And me too, but everyone dies in the last mission. That's what I'm kind of planning to do with human only in Mass Effect 2, human supremacy. A lot of the aliens are gonna die. As many as possible, actually. It'll be great. It'll be wonderful. Alright, I want to test something. Alright, I'm gonna go heal up to full by walking outside, going back to my ship, and coming back. I need to see what this Jorak-owned conversation actually does. I could have sworn the HP damage was set, but it feels like it was actually percentage-based. Pretty sure I've calculated who can and can't die. I remember the document. I do. And I will use it to better the run. Oopsie, I missed one. The Goose Steam files. Didn't know Goose was on the island, bruh. Why that bird so freaky, dog? What the fuck? Let me in. Let me in. Yay. Let's be real. Barris is deaf in the files. Oh, absolutely. It was just a convenient place to stay, apprentice.
아추타, 뭔가 군비스돌비 기구였나?
You need space? Great. ME2 has space. Smile.
Wow. Thank you very much, Private Penguin, for your support. Mass Effect 2 does indeed have space, but not as much space as Mass Effect 1, you know? Not quite the same. Can we play the Star Wars Empire at War campaign? I may do that on my Twitch. I plan to set up my Twitch once I hit 10k and play games that are not related to KOTOR. Test out games that could be popular with my audiences there. Like Dragon Age, Fallout New Vegas, and old Star Wars games. Those will be streams I do on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. Probably. Yeah, it's percentage damage, dude. He doesn't do set damage, he does percentage damage. That's actually crazy. Also, here's Force Immunity again. Just in case there was any doubt last time. That guy's getting choked out to death. Sucks to be him. Not gonna be me, though. Oh, he's stuck. That was easy. See, you just have to not get unlucky, then you win. That's how it works. But yeah, I never knew that that dude did percentage-based damage. I always thought it was set. You learn new things every time you play. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that insane? The soundtrack design and vibes of Mass Effect 1, Mogs, and ME2. Now here's a debate that my chat has talked about, Mass Effect 1 versus Mass Effect 2. Or just the idea of Mass Effect 2 being the best in the series. I remember this. What's the oldest footage I have? The oldest footage I have all of the videos I've completed as final products in my files. So technically I have all the way back to... I just have the videos that are uploaded on YouTube in my files. The final versions. But most footage I get rid of, I delete for space because I only have 1 TB of data, of storage on my device here, on my laptop. So the most recent footage I have is from the KOTOR 2 gambling run. And I have all of Mass Effect 1's footage in a folder as well. But I get rid of old footage as soon as I have the finished product. Which isn't the most smart thing, I admit, because there could be things I need for it. I need the footage for in the future, but I need space, so Release the monkey files. Miranda, I wouldn't give up my soul.
뭔가 군비스톨픽 기고였나?
Mass Effect 1, I've made my case.
Well, shit, democracy has said it as such, fellas. Goose has declared that Mass Effect 1 is the best in the series, and I guess that's the truth, unless someone dares to challenge that. Unless. Thank you for the support, by the way. MA2 has the baddies, though, had Miranda. Miranda looks like Michael Jackson? That's wild, dog. If we ain't romancing Jack, I remember. We're romancing Jack, we will. MA2 really has a lot of series aura. MA2 is not a Dragon Age 2, where you can see cut corners. Sovereign discussion first encounters better than anything in MA2, cinema-wise. Miranda does look like Michael Jackson. No, she doesn't.
아추타, 뭔가 군비스톨픽 기고였나?
ME2, Greater Democracy.
Holy shit, that's one whole cent higher, Goose. I think that means massive. Oh my god.
뭔가
Oh,
군비스톨픽 기고였나?
Mass Effect 2 is better STFU Goose.
4 whole doubloons put against Mass Effect 1 for Mass Effect 2. What do you know, fellas? What do you know? Thank you very much, both of you, for your support. I will admit that the collectors are pretty lame as villains. They're like non-existent. They're not really there compared to Sovereign at the end of the series, at the end of the game, and Saren throughout the entire game as like a constant looming threat, and the Geth, of course, being who you actually fight. So yes, you can say that the villains are worse, though all the other arguments for the RPG, the music, the settings, the combat, that as well. Get felted, OG Mass Effect mugs. Felted. ME1 gave our companions aura moments, gave us some aura companions, the scenes, the interrupts. In Mass Effect 3, you can shoot a hologram of a child. That is true. Can't forget that.
아추타, 뭔가 군비스톨픽 기고였나?
I pull Elolis of chat.
The ELO list has spoken. 50 cents. Mass Effect 1 is now better, guys. That is what democracy has said. Thank you very much again for your support. Now I gotta ask, what do the peons, what do the little democrats, the little democratic individuals think of Mass Effect 1 and 2? I'll put this vote in the most me way possible. I'll put this as brain-rottedly as I can. Does Mass Effect 1 slime ME2? Slime or no slime? We gotta get the opinions of everyone else in this. Imagine if the peons were ME3 stands. This ain't about ME3. This ain't about it.
So you...
This ain't about it.
I would... It... I see.
Wow, I actually got that persuade off.
Why? Friend, is there... Hello again.
Hello again.
Friend, hello again. Friend, is...
Friends.
Hello again. Friend, is... Hello again. What? Friend,
Friends.
hello again. I hope... Hello again.
Hello again.
What? Friend,
Why?
is...
Wow.
Hello again. I think it's past... I hope... Hello again. Is there some... Hello again.
I don't know if we're gonna get it, chat.
What? Friend, is there... Hello again. Is there...
There's something else you need.
Hello again. There is all... Hello again.
Hello again.
Friend.
Friends.
Hello again.
Hello again.
Friend.
We could make this a tight beat, low-key. No way. ME1 does slime ME2. Democracy is pulling on Goose's side? Guys. Not only has democracy ruled in Goose's opinion, but the vote has as well. Trying to brute force the persuade check? Yes, yes I am.
Is there some?
As you do.
Hello again. Friend.
Friends.
Hello again.
I don't want to kill you.
Friend.
Don't make me
Hello again.
kill you.
The only
Don't make me destroy you.
friend.
Alright guys,
again.
one more try for the culture.
Why?
If this doesn't work, we have to slime her.
Friend. It's.
It's tragic. It is what it is. We do what we gotta do. Not even friend zoned. Well, fellas, you can let her go if you don't do this. No, we have to slime, guys. It's how it is.
Ah, finally. Well, oh, I would have, when you...
Yay. I'm sorry, Euthora. I tried my best. I can't believe this poll. Frick Goose. Ban Goose. My bank account, $17. Oh no. The cost of democracy, chat. The cost of being right, it seems. I'm trying to keep myself from saying I'd love to slime out Euthora.
So then.
You didn't keep yourself from saying it, you said it. What is that Anakin voice impression from Monkey? What video? I don't think I do it in any of my videos. I do it in my streams though, all the time. 2/3 of this donation goes to YouTube. Not 2/3, it's actually 1/3, I think. I think 2/3 goes to me. I can double check though. YouTube gift chat percentage. Yeah, I keep 70%, YouTube takes 30. So it's the other way around. You got an only monkeys? Not yet, bro. We haven't stooped that low. I've heard the Anakin impression from somewhere else. You stole it from somewhere? Yeah, I stole it from Hayden Christensen in attempting to sound like him. No, not the 6-7! Damn you, Mijanchi. How dare you support me in this way? How dare you evoke such terrible, horrible, awful reactions from me, slowly chipping away at my sanity. How dare you? Little bro, can I get my monetary compensations back? Genuinely, I don't know how that would work. I don't know if that's like a bank situation. I don't know if that's a YouTube support situation. Like, if someone were to donate $1 million to me on accident, I wouldn't know how to give it back. I'm sorry, Euthora. I tried my best. But Pookie Wookie Bear, you have to die. It's not very PogChamp, I admit. Korriban has more unique creatures than other planets, it seems. I don't know about that. Well, actually, no, it may. It may, actually. Maybe not Kashyyyk. Definitely more than Manon and Tatooine. Maybe not even Tatooine, though. They're pretty varied on those planets, too. And I'd remove that 1 mil from the bank and immediately put it in my matches. I've won, but at a great, badly decided cost. Thug. Thug, dude. Thug and shit. Kalo Nord, protect me. I'm wearing Kalo Nord's skin. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to challenge them both. Alright, well. It is what it is. Alright, how do I finesse this? I don't know if I can. I could just, yeah, leave. I don't think they can get through this door. I'd be surprised. Yeah, that's what I thought. I should use this strategy more often, actually. This seems much better. Yeah, you want some plasma grenades? I'm not going to use these. You can have them. That's why I keep telling you to throw in the towel next time. The hit noise sounds like a balloon popping. Hit noise for what, though? Was that the Solari Crystal Corpse? No. I didn't just pass it, I didn't... Well, I did just pass it, but I didn't collect from it. The Solari Crystal Corpse is... Well, I'll show you in a minute. I'll show you in a sec. We're about to get it. We'll get the Solari Crystal just for old time's sake. To correct a mistake I made so long ago. Heh, you can't get me. Heh. Okay, I still a little too close, but it's fine. This is the Solari Crystal Corpse. Third goes, third blows. Alright, my HP is a little low for the Euthora and old man fight, but I think we'll be fine. We've got shield. That shield never breaks. Bro's protected by Terminus, Roman god of liminal spaces, actual god of the back rooms. Monkey Jr., stop playing with your food. But it's so fun. They're lizards. I'm not a big fan of Argonians. Gotta do what you gotta do with the Argonians, bro. Oops. Just 100 damage, it's okay. No big deal. No big whoop. 100 damage is lunch. Alright, let's see if I can cheap out. So. For a second there, I thought he actually got hit by that stun. There's no way, though. That never happens. Big damage, big crits. Oh, I'll take that level up, actually. That's actually a pretty good time to take that. Yeah, that's a pretty good time to take a level up. This is pretty awesome, pretty pog champ, and yeah, the level up situation is pretty insane right now. I must admit, it's very pog champ to get a level up at this current moment in time. I do appreciate it. It was that easy.
And I hope you got what you came to me. I was right. The first you'll go.
Hi, Euthora. Sawi. Shut your fucking mouth. What? Why? Pog join. Hate to see her go, love to watch her go. one way or the other. Alright. That wasn't so bad. What's our HP at now, by the way? Just a casual 358? You know. Nothing big. Nothing crazy. Nothing too nutty. Ooh. Now that I've actually let her go and live, and she's not leaving, I'm pretty sure I don't get attacked by all the Sith, which is actually pretty poggers, because I don't really want to fight them with a gun anyway. Poggers. Yeah, we're good. I just let the Sith be the Sith. I let them continue on until they inevitably crumble and blow up in KOTOR 2. Satan, you freaking moron, glory to our Lord Jesus Christ. I think there's a few words that are missing from that acronym. A few letters. Just a few, though. Alright. Onward to the last star system after I buy some things. I need to buy a lot of drugs. A lot of drugs. And also fight the Trandoshans. And witness the infinitely dying Rhodian sound that can't be ignored. Time to play COD World at War on Veteran. The grenades. It's just like IRL, dude. Rhymes with grog. That'll be me in World War III. I'll be dead in the first battle. Just in case there's any doubt. So guys, what's your military specialization gonna be in World War III? What are you gonna do in the Corps, man? Leroy Jenkins. That doesn't work against guns. Unless it's a bayonet charge, and even then, they kind of phase that out. But yeah, I'm thinking I'm a propaganda master for World War III. I think that'd be a pretty easy job, just making memes and TikToks. I think that'd be great. If they're drafting me, I'm choosing the most bullshit job possible. I don't know about you guys. Don't let ME 1 and 2 distract you from the fact that Mr. Krabs sold SpongeBob's soul for 62 cents. Mr. Squidward, you have to understand. SpongeBob is a bitch-ass motherfucker. And he deserved it. He's not a Sigma like me, Mr. Squidward. I'm on my Sigma grind set, Mr. Squidward. That sponge doesn't know the bottom of $100 bill from me mother's tuchus. Yoda, is that you? No. Yoda says from the inside of the cookie jar. Oh well. Time to get in the corner. Hey, move it. There we go. Bruh, missing that last shot's crazy. There we go, baby. Hey, no healing. That's cheating. We don't allow that here. That is not VGC legal. What the fuck? Bro really just threw a grenade point blank. Oh, not again. He's smart. The lizards are learning. They're drawing me out of my hiding spot with knockback. I'm not a big fan of Argonians. I was playing nice before. I wasn't even buffing up full. Nah. Nah. We ain't doing that. We ain't fucking around. Oh, no. We buffing up all the things. You grenade me, I'll be ready for it. I was ready. Alright, whatever. I was still ready for it. Yeah, shit. Hey, can they walk past this? They can. Force speed is so ass. Blow up your own guy, I guess. That guy's stuck. He's not gaming for some reason. I wonder, can I go back to my ship and heal? Can I heal and just come right back out? As an experiment. These guys worked my ass last playthrough. They are tough. I didn't even get heal. I wasn't in the ship for long enough. I feel like you should have a death counter for runs like this. Perhaps. I don't think this run has been particularly difficult. If I was doing, like, all whiz and charisma, or all int, that would be certainly very fitting. Hi, guys, sorry I keep missing the notifications for streams. SMH Mike, I can't believe it. Fake fan. Always missing streams. SMH my head. Well, I suppose it's okay that you're here now, Baka. 10 minutes, 10 goddamn minutes only to get cornered by 5 Germans spamming grenades. Also 0 checkpoints. Damn. That is rough. That sounds rough. 1v1. I love it when my force speed runs out for no reason. There we go, baby. All health. No luck. All skill, all health. Surely, truly. One more to go. My force speed is gone again. Huge. Massive, actually. Good evening. For your next challenge video, can you just complete Dragon Age Veilguard? That would be a challenge. Can I beat Dragon Age Veilguard without ever playing Dragon Age 2, 3, or Veilguard before? That would be a lie. I have played... Oh, Baragwin repeating Heavy Blaster. Heavier version of the Baragwin Assault Gun. What's the difference, mate? More damage, I would assume. Let's look up. Let's look it up. I wanna know. Baragwin assault gun. 538. Baragwin heavy assault gun. 7-47. Yeah, that's a pretty good upgrade, I think. I think we'll take it. I think it's a good trade. I think that's a good idea. Don't need any spikes here. Well, no, I need some. But I think that's enough. Just don't need too many. Let's get rid of these blaster pistols. Sell these plasma nades. I need to buy as many meds as possible to mitigate my unavoidable damage that will be coming up soon. Wow, that's still a lot of money. We'll take it. We have a lot of money for drugs. Ragwin, Ion weapon, Ion X weapon. Just gotta check the Ion weapons real quick. Ion X. There's Disruptor X and Ion X. I'm pretty sure I have Disruptor X? No, I've got Ion X. And I need that for the clankers on that part of the Starforge, so we'll use that. Disruptor and Ion. I don't think I need the Disruptor very much at all. Yeah, I think we're chill not having that. We've got Ion. We're rocking the Ion. Rock the Ion. Rock the Ion. You know what it is to see 8 goddamn grenade indicators on your screen? Imagine. I've been playing the Mass Effect trilogy. You're all I have left in the party. And Citadel DLC and then the final mission. I guess the question is, should I play Andromeda? I didn't complete Andromeda when I played it. I think if it's on sale, may as well fill the hole, you know, fill the hole in the soul. I know it's been improved a lot, and a lot of people say that it's underrated in comparison to drama of the past, but I would say wait for a sale. If it's on sale, give it a try. You never know. You never know. Time to buy literally all of the drugs possible. Literally all of them. I played Andromeda. The shooting is fun. Story is really not fun. Felt like filler. Damn. Is this vendor the only species of this kind in the series? No, there's at least 2 more of this kind of guy. There's one on Terrace, and I bet there's one in the Cantina somewhere on another planet. Couldn't be fucked to tell you which planet, though, because I don't remember. How many drugs do I have now? Not enough. We're getting there, though. I don't think this species makes any other appearances in other Star Wars media, as far as I know. The glove shadow. I'm in awe of the weirdness. Yes, they were designed exclusively to be mysteries. They just were made. There's no explanation as to why they are the way they are, or how they came to be. They're just made to be a mystery on purpose, based on designer feedback, based on designer intent. 12 credits to our name and a dream. Oh, and a lot of drugs. For when we inevitably need to heal ourselves on the Starforge. Hooray. "13 armor and a dream. Let's fucking go." We've got 1,000,000 of the the Vertbind protection shields though, so we're gonna be just fine. Vertbind shields carry hard. All the time.
Strong child. But I will break you.
I'll never fall to the dark side. You think torture will turn me, Malik? You're a fool.
Torture? No, dear Bastila. You misunderstand. This is but a taste of the dark side to whet your appetite.
To whet your appetite. Okay, Freak Bob.
Willingly.
Never.
Such resolve.
What level am I currently? Level 18, but I can get to level 20 very easily on Lahan, the Forbidden Planet, Makata Prime, etc.
Become my apprentice, and all its power can be yours.
The Starforge. I've never seen anything like it. I'm transmitting these coordinates to Admiral Dodonna. Maybe a quick strike by the Republic can cripple the Sith fleet. Message is away. Now we just wait for the Republic to show up. We should be safe here. We're outside their sensor range.
Oh no.
Small vanguard of Sith fighters coming in hard.
Coming in hard.
To get on those gun turrets. Take those fighters out before they report our position to the main fleet.
Cartho Nasty strikes again, bruh. You think I'll hit 400? Oh yeah, for sure. 400 is guaranteed, I assure you. We hitting 400 easy.
Oh, we've got problems.
We need to start the Malik 2 movement. True, that guy is a freak. Are we beating the game this stream? Oh yeah, for sure.
I'll try and put us down there.
This is not gonna take long.
This may be a rough landing.
This will be easier, hell. Woof.
Well,
Yay, light side points. I need those. I need 3 more con. Any minute now. Any minute now. But yeah, I can get all the XP that I'm missing for level 20 by just farming people on this planet. There's a lot of XP. Ridiculously high amounts. Legit, if you just sat around on the final planet all day, and like there were no level cap, you could probably get to 50. The challenge level on these guys is really high. The Rancor, especially. Because they respawn, I'm pretty sure. I'm starting to think this Malik guy is kind of evil coded. Yeah, me too. I didn't see it at first, but you know, it's weird. Obsidian liked the ship crashing scene so much they made the crashed ship 3 times in KOTOR 2. They made Atten do that? Yeah, it's true. I have a joke about that in the upcoming video. I'm ever behind, I normally farm the Rancors until I hit 20. Yeah, it's a fair strategy. That and the Sith around here in the temple give big XP as well, so really no sweat. No danger of not being level 20. Star Forge itself also, you just have infinite enemies to farm if you really, really need it. Oh right, hold on, I'm not even using the right gun. I got an upgraded gun and I'm not using it. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back, Cotton Warriors. Don't worry. Where are the infinite waves of enemies? It's actually not infinite, it's just, you know, 200 enemies, which is, you know, it may as well be infinite. That's on the second floor. Second floor is quite a time. Quite a fun little detour. So my chance to hit is lower, but my damage is higher. May as well. Honestly, Glass Terrace. He should have glassed that planet. Well, I mean, he did, so, you know, got it done. Thanks, Malik. Thanks, Malik. Malik did nothing wrong. He was just being a good friend. Take me to the one, Neo from The Matrix. Keanu Reeves. Tell me more about the elders. Why not? And here we go. America would have squad wiped these guys and put them on a reservation. What the hell? Do you guys think Rancor meat tastes more like chicken or beef/pork? I'm thinking pork. I bet that shit's tough. Why was Palpatine racist? Because he grew up as a rich boy on Naboo. That's just what does it to people, you know? Naboo. He was taught from a young age to hate Gungans. Ricotta tastes like them gas station hot dogs, instant diarrhea. I'll take your word for it, bro. How do you know? Chicken. You think Rancor tastes like chicken? Everything tastes like chicken if you think about it. If you think about it hard enough. If you squint hard enough, cut out your tongue, remove your nose, everything tastes like chicken. What species tastes like chicken? I'm hungry. Just give them, just try them. You never know. It could be all of them. Let's explore. Let's find out. One Rancor at a time. Alright, that's not one at a time. Well, I've got the HP for once. So I'll probably be fine to take a few hits. What a gun, by the way. Fried Gizka probably tastes like chicken nuggets. I don't want to think about fried Gizka. They're cute. They're little guys. I wouldn't do that to them. but they probably would taste like that. They probably taste like gator. Y'all ever had gator? Gator's pretty darn good, and it does actually just taste like chicken as long as it doesn't get cold. If it stays warm, it tastes like chicken. Yeah, please do not the Gizka. Human flesh tastes good, a little sweet. Okay, bro. Okay. Chat, have Mandalorians ever tasted chicken? If Mandalorians had ever once tasted chicken, they would give up their warlike ways and change to the restaurant business. They'd make Burger King, where you could have it your way. Like all the Mandalorian and Grogu advertisements out right now. Make Mandos. No, cooked Gizka. I guess I can try that one since it's already gone. It'd be a waste. You know, may as well, right? See if it'll taste like chicken nuggets or not. Stupid palm tree. Ow. Ow. Just 100 damage. Light work, no reaction. There was an NPC in Witcher 1 who said that elf meat was really good. Like already herb and spiced out, and he was a cannibal. That makes sense. Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah. Sounds about right. Meanwhile, I have to drown my frozen meals in garlic powder to taste something. Mmm, garlic. I like garlic. Can I beat KOTOR without healing at the Ebon Hawk? Yeah, that's how I played my first couple playthroughs. But now that I know to do it, you know, may as well. We're here. We're here and we need help. And the Rancors ain't gonna farm themselves. Can I beat KOTOR? You only live once. Delicious irradiated garlic powder from China. Mmm. Scrumptious. You have a total HP. Every lost bit of HP is recorded. That would be interesting. Very interesting. Then again, I would just do a KOTOR at 1 HP. I could just do that, set my HP to 1 at all times. Simplify it down a bit. Didn't know about using med items in your inventory either. Yeah, it's a secret trick. Super secret. Still better than what the refugee sector ate, though. True. Those guys were destitute. KOTOR at 1 HP sounds based. Based on... Oh, wrong button. I was skipping, I was bored. Sorry, Steve. I was bored. One hit run, one hit KOTOR run. I think I have that written down, but I can double check. Lepshido ruins interplanetary relations because he was bored. So I was doing a light side run, and I was trying to have fun. But the Glupshitos wanted me to do something, so I said no and I killed them. Sorry, Steve. Got bored. Lepshido was my nickname in high school. It's the best name. It's always the third mine that gets you. You get to watch the Gizka die. No, never mind, we don't. It's fine. Ow. Ow. Yeah, we're fine. We would never lose. Let me check my document and see if I have KOTOR at 1 HP written down. I imagine I do. I don't think I do, actually. Well, now I will. There it is. I don't think that run would be too hard, just annoying, resetting after people get lucky. Because there's lots of ways to stack defense. It would just be annoying every now and then to get crit anyway. And there's damage mitigation with toughness, even though toughness wouldn't actually do anything, which is kind of funny to think about. Dopamine, if nothing else. True. Copamine, if you will. Yay, I'm gonna go rescue a prisoner. Hopefully those negotiations that I'm about to do go well. Hopefully. It'd be a shame if I had to, like, kill people. Baby Rancor. Wookiees are known for their negotiation skills. Yes, they rip arms out of their sockets. Out of people's sockets. It's quite impressive, actually. Me, how do I like my spices? I'm a mild to medium spice guy. If I'm not tasting anything except heat, then I don't like it. If a spice is on my food, it's got to add to the flavor, not just add heat, because heat is not 100% appealing to me. It's got to also add flavor. I like to sweat, I just want heat and sodium. Yeah, that's not me. I don't mind a little heat as long as the flavor that accompanies it is worthwhile. Streamer thinks mayonnaise is spicy, confirmed. No, absolutely not. I do not think mayonnaise is spicy. 377 HP though, that's kind of freaking cool. One more level. One more. I hope KOTOR Remake gives everyone unique passive seats like KOTOR 2 did. That would be cool. Juhani has a passive feat technically, Canderous has one. Zalbar has Wookiee toughness, Bastilo should have battle meditation, it's a shame she doesn't. Karth is completely normal. You can give passive feats to HK, T3 is normal, HK is normal. So yeah, a lot of people do, just not all of them. They have something. Horseradish is spicy. I don't like horseradish. Yeah, I'm skipping all you guys. I don't gotta do nothing. I don't gotta do nothing to you fools. I'm out of here. Cheers to you. Then I'm at work. But to be honest, there's no customers at 3 a.m. That would make sense, yeah. It being 3 a.m. and all. Don't mind me, guys. Just going to go kill your leader real quick. Ain't no big. How did I miss all of those? Ah, got him. Love horseradish, love fake wasabi. May sit me up, fam. What language is that? What? I'm confused now. I don't know what. I'm that Joe Biden meme that says, what? That's me right now. Zoomer, what games you like? That's crazy. Zoomer designation. Time for our honorable battle. Wow, 13 damage. Lock in, bro. You're a Rancor. Can't be weak and eking out that weak shit, bro. That is pathetic. That is not yogurt mail. By the way, are you guys yogurt males or what kind of yogurt mail are you guys? Are we Danimals, Yoplait? What we got going on? Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic? How come your gun is so powerful? Better than dual-wielding lightsabers? I wouldn't say that. It's a good gun, for sure. But it's only decent because it's got decent damage. Lightsabers have higher damage. Much higher damage, especially when dual-wielding. And it's good because I have force speed, giving me more attacks per turn. Allowing me to get more hits. Multiply my damage by 3, pretty much. Ow. Got him. When will they drop the KOTOR remake? Any day now? Surely, definitely, probably, maybe. The one is him. The one was something. The one is now the 0. Haha. More bangers like that on my channel. Character of all time. Truly. Utterly. What a guy. The one who was. And now is not. Don't mind me, guys. I just killed your leader. You can go back to what you were doing. I talked with the one. We had a very productive battle. Very productive conversation. It was over in like less than 5 minutes. Don't worry about it. Bro, The Witcher 3 DLC out of nowhere? Yeah, I saw that. I'm surprised. I guess they're going to be using that DLC to introduce what's going to be The Witcher 4 in the future. If I had to guess. I haven't played The Witcher 3 very extensively. I couldn't get used to the controls. That game is made for a controller. Dude probably gets mad Rakatan action, I guess, bro. I don't want none of that Rakat in action. Uh-oh. Oh no, this is fine. Actually, that's pretty meta. CDPR really saw Phantom Liberty and thought, damn, a new DLC can make a game do numbers, do game busters. I got to go to this base faster than usual. Let's go. I'm kind of goated, actually. It's more insane that they made a new class for Diablo 2 before GTA 6. KOTOR remake on Unreal Engine 6 Shadow Drop? Surely. Surely. They're gonna release before the KOTOR remake. They may, honestly. KOTOR remake before GTA 6, though. It would be really funny if it was KOTOR remake first. But yeah, maybe one of these days I'll play Witcher 2 and 3 in their entirety. I prefer The Witcher 1 because it's got the KOTOR engine, and I enjoyed the combat. Witcher 2 and 3 just felt really weird. Didn't like them. GTA 6 is November 16th. Nah, bruh, they're pushing that shit back. I just know it. I just know that they're lying about that. Ain't no way GTA 6 comes out before KOTOR remake. Ain't no way. If GTA 6 ever comes out, I think like the Antichrist will be released into the world or something. You wanna bet? Nah, not really. It'd be funny though. Hello, Juhani and Jolie, the J and J. Guys, we have to bust the shield generator so we can get to the Star Forge. I mean, Death Star. I mean, Star Forge. Pretty sure KOTOR and/or Fallout 3 Remaster drops this year.
Every day, the Star Forge adds more ships to our fleet. It is operating at nearly 300% of our projections.
Ain't no way the Fallout 3 Remaster's coming out. I doubt it. Witcher 2 has busted hitboxes, so it's really painful to play on the harder difficulties, especially as they wanted to do some Souls-like fighting. Yeah, it just feels like Souls-like, but you do no damage. So I don't really like it that much. Malik needs a new dentist confirmed. True.
As you wish, Lord Malik.
Imagine we get Elder Scrolls 6 before KOTOR remake. No. No. We can't allow that to be. It'd be outrageous. It'd be unfair. It'd be glorp shit. Oh wow, that was really good actually. Malik sunk too much donk. I guess that's what happens, bro. I guess you have to be prepared to die. What if I want a sunk donk before I'm married? And you're gonna have to be prepared to die. Sky Oblivion before the Elder Scrolls 6? That for sure. Yeah, actually. That seems feasible. That seems likely. Malik versus Bonnie Blue. Who the fuck is Bonnie Blue? Who are these people? Lee Gotti? I don't know who that is, man. I'm not quite sure who these people are. It's the gal who took 1K. Oh no. Oh no, wait. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I don't know if Malik is able to gobble that much glizzy. I mean, his jaw literally came off. He had a physical limit, bruh. I remember the memes. Alright, let's get out of here, fellas. I heard that Malik was the 1001st man in line. Oh, no. Oh boy, I can't wait for my chance. What do you mean this is the last one? What do you mean I'm the cutoff? This is glorp shit. Trillions must die. I'm making the Star Forge. She got some controversy because she went to Australia on spring break to pick up Barely Legals for her next feature film. Oh no. That doesn't sound very good at all. That's really gross, actually. What the fuck? They're gonna be making files real soon, bruh. The water texture is fucked. Yeah, I've noticed that. I noticed that last playthrough as well. Don't know what happened there. Let's take a nice look at it. Can I beat KOTOR as Bonnie Blue? Nah, bruh. Ain't no way. Yeah, the water's fucked. I don't know what caused this. I don't know what texture is doing that. What texture setting. FBI is highlighting them with their best black markers. True. So true. Only do reflected damage. That wouldn't be possible in the early levels of the game, unfortunately. That'd be kind of cool, though. And there's also sections where you have to fight melee people who don't whip out guns, like Jedi. So you can't reflect that damage, unfortunately. It'd be cool, but just not 100% possible. Ow. Oh, Bastila. Bye, Bastila. Water was infused with LSD. The side effects of the Star Forge. Ah, nah. People are smoking the Star Forge as a way to cope with their anxiety. They're on that Rakatan pack. That's crazy. Anyway, time to go to the Star Forge and smoke some Star Forge doobie. Bastila got the kiss of Malik. Yeah! Yuck. Nasty. That's nasty. That's Cartho nasty. Oh, we're at 400, by the way. Yes! Max light side points! 32 con! Hurrah! 32 con! Yeah, baby! That's what we're waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo! 400. 400. And then with an Achani battle stim, we'll have 25 more. And with an adrenal stamina, we have 500 X. We'll have 500 HP once we get to maximum level with all our drugs and buffs. Let's fucking go, chat. Yeah, dude, we're gonna be so cranked. Why won't you die? Nanomachine, son. Wookiee genes, son. They harden in response to Wookiee trauma. I'm on that Rakatan shit. I'm on that unknown planet right now type shit. Chief Cake should hit the Starforge pack. Smoke that for more con.
What happened inside that temple?
This chud is still going. He's survived. Looks like con only is possible, chat. I think we pretty much got this locked in for now. I think we're pretty much in the dub zone. I think we got it. I think we got it. When have I ever fumbled the Starforge, chat? Never ever.
The Republic fleet must have gotten a message I sent as we were crashing into that planet. I'm picking up the transmission from them now.
This is Admiral Dodonna to the Abbott Hawk. Do you read us?
Admiral Dodonna.
Hello, Miss Dodonna. Did you know that your ancestor in SWTOR is a scumbag? Isn't that sad? What's next? Only Dex? We'll vote on it. We'll see what people want to do Saturday.
We don't have time for me to fully explain.
We'll see what people want to do.
Maybe we should pull the fleet back and retreat. I don't know if we have the firepower to go up against this alien technology.
You can't do that. The Starforge is a factory of immense power. It's been churning out the capital ships, stub fighters, and assault droids.
Does an advanced health pack even change the bar? Probably not anymore.
You'll be fighting an unending wave of reinforcements.
We only have 8 healing per advanced health pack, so it's probably not going to do much at all. Saturday. 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 What about Happy Day? Why do we have to have Saturday when we could have Happy Day? Why do we have Sunday but not Daughter Day, dude? What the fuck? We have Wednesday but not How's Day, Where's Day? It's bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Audio error. I love that audio error every time it pops up. Post Old War Blues Courier versus dude, Revan cooks Courier every single time, for sure. Courier does not beat the Force. Maybe with energy guns it'd be a little more dangerous, but even then. Revan cooks. Easy. Just like Revan cooks most versions of Commander Shepard from Mass Effect.
The Ebon Hawk and her crew are gonna see this through to the end.
He doesn't have a brain to force effect? Yeah, but what if Force Lightning short circuits the brain and kills him instantly? What then? Archimedes laser versus Revan. Yeah, the Archimedes laser and its 15-second charge-up time. And Revan's force speed at any given moment. I'm sure it'll hit him, bro. Lobotomized cyborg with brain damage and mini nukes. Revan just catches the mini nuke with the force and throws it back. It's a gigantic, slow-moving projectile. Same with normal bullets. Because Obi-Wan did it in the Clone Wars. Tartovsky Clone Wars. The very standard for canon, of course. Courier versus Malik? No, Malik still wins that. Malik still absolutely wins that. Free XP, yippee. Force Speed versus Psycho Jet? That is low-key good power scaling question, though. I think Force Speed wins. I think Force Speed clears. You ask me. You got the turbo implant. Courier can slow down time. Revan's faster. He's master speed. How do you stream the game so well? I have the game to run in a window or stream my entire screen. I'm streaming my entire screen. That's what I'm doing.
The Jedi have invaded the Starforge. Destroy them. Destroy them all.
Courier versus Vanguard. Shepard is actually pretty close in my opinion. I don't think Revan likes to deal with shotguns. Especially energy-based shotguns. And with the big, invincible, like, overshields, energy shields, that Shepard has, that version of Shepard has, with biotics. Low-key. I think it may be tough for old Kevin. I think that's more of a fair fight. Hello, hit for damage, please. Thank you. Appreciate it. KOTOR Revan versus Mass Effect, like he's isekai into Shepard's place. I think old Kevin's doing a fine job in Mass Effect. I don't think anything's really giving him trouble. Nothing more than Shepard had to deal with anyway. I think Shepard would have a rough time in Star Wars, though. Not so much at the start of the game, but they'd have to be a biotic Shepard to handle the Jedi and Sith. I think the Force cheats the Reaper indoctrination. I don't know if the Force beats indoctrination. I could see it being possible. Protecting your brain with the Force immunity for no indoctrination. Maybe. Possibly. KOTOR 1 Vanguard Shep? I think he clears. I think Vanguard Shep clears. For real, for real. Oh no, my force speed is gone. It's alright, I've got to level up in case I need the help. I get free top up. Nice. One more health doubloon. I'm immune to paralysis. Cool. Sure. We'll take it. One more to our saves. Random force power. Let's go, dude. Let's get our force points to regenerate a little bit before we go through this door. Engineer Shepard can hack lightsabers? I don't know about that. I think that's a bit of a stretch. The magical swords being hacked. I don't know about that. Only items playthrough. I've considered it. It's on my list. Favorite ME game? I have to play more ME games. It's been a long time since I played. I've played one recently. I liked it. We'll have to see what I think of 2. Did I ever get the implants? Yes, I did. I'm wearing mine right now for 4 more con. 4 whole more con. Pretty radical. Pretty shway, you could say. I'm sitting at 33 con right now, and it'll go even higher with drugs. It'll be at 500 for sure. It'll be goated. Alright, I've got at least 1 speed in me, so that should be enough. What's max HP now? We'll see in a minute once we get to old Kevin. Once we get to old Malik. Can't hack a magic rock. Yeah. Dragon Age Origins versus the Courier? Oh no, the Courier wipes out that medieval setting. What's that? Morgan is channeling a spell over 3 seconds. Bang. You are dead. Not big surprise. It's not fair for DA. Not a fair fight. Move it. Dragon Age does not survive the guns, dude. Is that a dragon? Mini nuke. Hello, Crow. You made it. Been playing Forza like it's my job. Forgot that stream had started. No worries, dude. You've been enjoying a new game. Have fun with that. Glad you've been having fun. Don't mind me, ladies. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna... Okay. Alright. I'm very slow. Just gonna... Go to the terminal. I don't want to... Hello? Why am I stun locked? Okay. Can we click on the terminal? Thanks. Jesus. No more guns. I'm out of here. One int courier is canon in Bethesda's minds. Apparently, yeah. I guess it kind of makes sense with the whole bullet in the brain sort of thing. DAO is easily the worst BioWare game I played yet. You don't like Origins? Wow. That's tragic, bro. There are 2 Sith baddies in the room with you. I'll give you 4 reasons why you're stun locked. Fair enough, bro.
Master, why have you summoned me?
You must...
Yes,
I stay.
of course.
But yeah, our max HP is almost certainly going to be 500.
And then we
It'll be so cool.
if Revan can stand against the full fury of the Starforge.
Look at how many med packs I have to use just to get back to full. That was like 30. It's crazy. It's crazy what they be doing out here. Don't mind me, fellas. Don't mind me. I'm just moving on to the next level. I'm just moving on. Life goes on and on. That didn't work. That door isn't blocked. Hold on. I don't think that worked correctly. Well, they're gonna block me anyway, so may as well. Ow, that force push is mildly annoying. You know what, buddy? I'm not even gonna engage with you. There we go. Let's heal. Crazy dog. Another 30 med packs. Here we go. Hi, Bastila. Want to see my maximum HP? Want to see how high it can get?
Come for me. Sadly, I know this is.
What are you talking about? What? Your lips are moving and you're not saying anything. That was kind of scary, Bastila. That kind of gave me the ick. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, I don't think this is gonna work. Peep the stem, peep the stem. 521. 39 constitution. Guys. Correct. Correct. Absolutely. Plus 14 to con. Ain't that something? Alright, Bastila. I was nice before, but now you gotta go.
I see now.
Skipping. Stop force powering me. It ain't gonna work on me. Didn't work on me.
Do it.
Bye. How's this gonna work? I have a gun. Oh, no, I have a lightsaber now. It gives me a lightsaber and it's red. Okay, cool. Wanna see my HP?
There. A break in the
I'm
Sith
calling the
formations.
police.
Green Squadron, move in.
Over 500. That's real power. Yes, yes, it is. It's glorious. And it gave me a lightsaber. It's in my inventory. It gave me a lightsaber. What? Oh, no, it made me use the Sith lightsaber from the tomb. The quest item. That's kind of funny. Okay. I thought I sold that, but I guess not. What do you know, man? Ain't that silly? Ain't that a bit silly? You see new things every time you play. What KOTOR Crazy X is better, Darkside Bastila or Atris? Atris is so much more unresolved tension going on. When have we had clothes? Don't worry, we just pretend. Everyone just assumes. Yeah, I like Atris's unresolved angst a lot better. Hey, man. Game's been on too long. It's skipping your dialogue. Sorry. The engine is falling apart at the seams. And I'm gonna break the door down. Don't mind me. Just leaving. Time for Malik. Maliwalipu. This is gonna be easy. I only have to kill him twice. Because I have force powers. Atris Def didn't get over the divorce. Oh no, the music's turned off because the engine. And I'm skipping all the dialogue super fast because of the bug. I guess that's a little bonus. Tiny bonus. I've still got my drugs active. We'll take it. I don't have master speed though. No, I do have master speed. We're good. Okay, that lightning's actually cooking me. Did I? I didn't. Uh-oh. I did not buy that one belt from Kashyyyk. That would have been nice. But then again, I do have a million HP, so like, is it really that much of a problem? Even the game wants me to be out, bro. Even the game is like, alright, bro, cut it off. We ain't giving you boss music. We ain't giving you dialogue. We get it. Constitution can beat the game. Like, alright, bro. Don't have to be this crazy about it. Oh, I need more. Oh! He's sucking me! He took all my force powers away. That bastard. Well, I guess I'm waiting for my force points. Any minute now. Okay, this shit is ridiculous. Just finish the game. I've got too much HP. I'm weighing the entire game system down. Yay, that worked. Yay. I like how Malik is just slowly tiptoeing behind me. Like, hey man. How you doing, buddy? Malik just tickling me with his lightsaber. Pause. Yo, Malik, your plan's kinda ass. Your plan kinda sucks, and I'm kinda immortal. Ow. Alright, let's do this. Oh, he took my speed away again. That cuck. Stop doing that! Don't make me power blast you. I will. Okay, wait, that lightning may actually go through me. And I'll have to run. So yeah, sort of a little bit of difficulty. I should have bought that one belt. Fumble. It's alright though, we got the HP. We got the healing. We just break combat by being too far away. Ah, fuck. He didn't move. He was actually stun locked. I thought he was following me. Force points, any minute now. There we go. Nice throw, bro. What? There's another pod? Did I miss one? Whatever. It's fine. You can have one. As a treat. Also, he teleported to that, by the way. I'm just letting y'all.
Yeah?
Just letting y'all know. He disabled my speed again. He's a big bully. Thank you, Frost Talk, for subscribing, by the way. I appreciate it. He's a big, mean bully who turns off my force speed. He burnt my shake. Alright, we're going at him. All my buffs turned off at the exact same moment. Everything. Huge, actually. Great combat. New world record for most amount of stims used. Oh, Malik, I'm back. But fuck you. Fuck you. I'm power blasting you. This guy. This bitch. Let's take a recess. You stay right where you are. And I run away. Ooh, you can't catch me. Ooh, you didn't bring any healing. I stole all yours. Just wait for my force speed to come back real quick. Charisma run needs to light with the Malik. Needs to end with the Malik Dancer ending. That would be really funny, actually. I agree. Charisma run. You're just like me, Malik. We can be friends. There it is, baby. Let's go. This is GG's. It's over. It's fine. We brought up plenty of healing, so that's all that mattered. Constitution alone can beat Knights of the Old Republic. He almost had me a few times there. I definitely should have bought the lightning belt. I always forget to buy the lightning belt. I did have to maneuver away from the boss battle a little bit in order to survive. A little more interesting than I would have thought, but we got it.
Everyone pull back. I don't want to lose any ships when that space.
Tell us the Chief Cake epilogue. Well, you see, after achieving 500 hit points on the Starforge, the sheer girth of his ass cheeks clapping on his way out caused the Starforge to explode and fall into the sun with him in it. And even then, his mass is too dense for the star, and it turns into a black hole, sucking in everything and everyone in the galaxy. The singularity of Chief Cake is the end of the Star Wars galaxy.
For this, I am proud to present you each with the Cross of Glory. The highest
So, Malik's dead, but so is Bastila. Oopsie poopsie.
farthest reaches of the outer rims. You will be
No worries, XR-kun. You got in for the end of this specific stat.
On behalf of the Jedi Council.
So while this ending is running, let's vote on the next statistic, my friends, that we'll do on Saturday.
Would like to honor you for your actions. We Jedi now have another tale to weave into the grand history of our eternal
Strength, Dex, Wiz/Chariz,
prodigal knight.
and
Wherever
int.
you go, you will be
You will all vote right now.
the heroes of our age. But you must remain
Next challenge run, get a job.
for one day.
That's crazy, bruh.
May be called upon yet again to defend the glory of the Republic against the tyranny
That's
of
mean.
This is the destiny of the Jedi.
Me and Zalbar as tall as each other. Oh, I'm too big for the screen. Alright, game over. We did it. We won. OMG, no, I missed it. Sorry, Jess. We were just too good. Beat the game a little early. It's a car SUV. I have a bad sub. Is there a Trask Ulgo mod? I think... even if there's not a Trask Ulgo mod, I can just change my character model to be Trask Ulgo. It's pretty easy to do. Charisma only surely isn't possible. I think the healing is good enough to make it possible, because you get better healing. Decent enough healing. It's probably possible. Fuck you, work, JK. Don't worry, it happens. You're good. 19 votes for Wisdom and Charisma. I think that's what it's gonna be, fellas. Wiz and /or Chariz. Yeah, I beat the game and I still get roasted. SMH. Alright, let's decide between Wisdom and Charisma now. Alright. Let's see, fellas. Wiz or Riz? That's the real question. We doing anything else tonight? Nah, I think it's safe to end early. I've got editing to do tonight anyway. So, this would be good if I could get to that. Looks like charisma is what is decided upon, fellas. How is charisma only even possible? Just based off of charisma giving you better healing. Charisma is factored into your healing with med packs, so I think that's what will make it possible. And it'll also make our force powers decently high DC, so that's like a consular run. I think we're gonna be all right. Thanks for the stream, dude, bro. Yeah, no problem, dude. Glad you enjoyed. Trask Ulgo the Rizzler. It looks like we're gonna have to make our model Trask. But wait. Oh. The votes are kind of close together right now. Kind of close. Kind of a little close. Once it hits 2 minutes, I'll close it, though. Once it hits 2 minutes ago. Make your final decisions, your final votes now. Oh, we had... Oh, okay. Wow, it's getting really close. But it's 2 minutes ago, guys. It's looking like we have to Riz. It's looking like we have to use the Riz. So on Saturday, 7:30 p.m. EST, we'll begin the Riz-only run. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how far we get. I think we can make it to the end with that one pretty easily. It's a pretty useful stat. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you all have a good night. Hope to see ya on Saturday. Rest well, and later.